you've reached Tracy with Tracy's Avon and Custom Gifts. Today I'm going to teach you a little bit about shrink wrapping. What I have started with, I've already shrink wrapped one basket right here. These are my mini baskets. And I actually will take one shrink wrap and I cut it in half and I tape the edges so that I can make two bags out of it. Now out of these two bags, I have actually cut the top half of it off. So I have two pieces left over, which create a cylinder about this big, and I'm going to do coffee cups in these when I'm done. So I will have taken $1 shrink wrap from the Dollar Tree and cut it into 4 pieces to be able to make 4 different baskets. So what's better than 25 cents for a basket for shrink wrap, right? Great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the Haiku basket here. And I'm just going to hold on to it right there so it doesn't shrink too bad. You always start at the bottom and you shrink up. And as you can see, that's my seam that's shrinking right there. The tape doesn't always look the greatest, but when all is said and done, I can always put another piece of tape on it to cover it up. Now, as you can see, I have this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to tape it to the back, tape this down. Actually, I'm going to cut a piece of this off first. An angle that'll take out some of that extra bulkiness right there, and then tape across. And then I'm going to finish shrinking. You get around the edges, right here at the side, and we're going to do the back. So there is one very quick shrink wrap. Now I'm going to move on to the coffee cups. Here is the seam. We're going to put the seam in the back of the cup, or actually, you know what, we can do it this way. And then with this, we're going to wrap it to the left, and then wrap it to the right, and it's going to go like that. Now, start at the bottom, shrink, 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 shrink right quick, right there, and then I'm going to tape it. I always have the tape on the side of my table, and no matter how much I wash my table, I can never get the stickiness off the edges because I do it just so much. So if you're doing this at your own table, make sure you do it at a table that you don't care if the stickiness is there. This is in my office. It's specifically for working with baskets. Got that taken care of. I'm just going to finish shrinking this tight here. Make sure I get it right there. And then the edges. Get some of that excess off of there. And voila. There is my coffee cup. So now we'll do the last coffee cup, and then that'll be it for this basket video. The longer the videos are, the longer it takes for them to go onto YouTube. Alright, so I kind of have that held right there, my hands. You do have to watch that you don't get burnt. I do this so much. I do get calluses on my hands. There are times I do get burnt. But for the most part, it's all good. Sometimes if you do a really good job, you don't have to always tape it. This is going to be one of those times. However, I don't know if you can see it. There's a hole right here. See that hole? Can you see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. How to fix that hole? I use the wide packaging tape from the Dollar Tree. Cut a piece of tape. Voila, cover the hole. You don't waste your shrink wrap. So there is the second basket. And we're done. Thank you for joining Tracy's Avon and Custom Gifts to learn how to make custom baskets. Thank you. Bye-bye.